Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to the final installment of Warhammer 40K Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. If you missed part 60, that is the first half of this mission, so you may want to go back and check that out first. But either way, I hope you enjoy. At the beginning of his turn, he links to one of the 5 roots. Okay. That note just comes and goes so fast, it's really hard for me. Okay, so wait, is he so hard for me trying to understand this fight? Is he still... No, it doesn't... I literally cannot tell if he's protected or not protected. Like, I think he's protected until we kill the root, and we can't kill the root. I don't know. So, I mean, what if I try and take some of these clowns out? Is Boars the one who has the demon sword? I can never frickin' remember. He is not. Perfect. So what if... Yeah, I'll use a willpower. I'm not crazy about using a willpower, but I'll use a willpower. I want to try to run the table here. That's too much. That is too much. So this one should be an easy kill, right? I need 2 shots, unfortunately. What if I did armor pierce? This should be lethal. Yep. See them fall, brothers. Perfect. Now, I want another kill if I can get... Oh, this guy has a chance to block. Well, screw that. This guy has way more health. Crap. Let me try and finish this guy. I don't remember if that's first strike. That's first strike. Awesome. Okay, can you let me go?
Pain is beneath me.
It really sucks that I got drained. Let me just say that.
What is your will?
And before I forget... Oh, you're kidding me. I'm 1 short. Okay.
Your orders?
Well, I hate to say it. But let's come over here and get this party started. I mean, I feel like getting rid of his ranged weapon... easily the way to go. Let's just keep doing damage. Okay. Can I get him now? Son of a bee, man. Okay. Well, I'll do this.
Onward, brothers.
I mean, I'm not letting him die. So. Okay.
Gratitude.
Now. My goal is pretty simple. I think we do our darndest to just take out all of these dorks that have come through.
Standing ready.
So, let's do that. Here. This guy is the one I have to absolutely make sure. That was good. So now I may possibly... I don't have an amazing chance, but I have a real chance. Alright, support fire for the win.
For the golden throne!
And then, I think I just do this. Maybe before I do that, where's my other interceptor? You are really, really far away. I was looking for a possibility of
Praise the Emperor.
a cheap support fire. But I'll get it from the Purgator instead. It's just nowhere near as good. That's the crappy thing. I don't know if I'll get it. Please. Nope. But he is stunned for what that's worth. The problem is no one can get over there. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I don't care. No one has actions to get over there and get the execution. So even though it would be awesome to get the execution, what can I say? Okay, so I got two guys. I cannot leave him anywhere near this guy. That's clear because he's already really badly hurt.
I am here to serve.
Let me do this actually. Let's heal him. This is important. He dies. Everything so far is wasted. We have to start all over.
Only in death does duty end.
So let's do this. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Okay. Well, it did that. And I see, this is what these messages flash and it's so fast. I can't see what the hell it's saying. I literally get no opportunity. Okay, still not vulnerable. But why don't I do this? Why don't I just move as close as I can? I don't want to burn. Well, screw that. I have plenty. What I'd like to do is see if I can kill this guy too. Oh, criminy. Okay.
Agreed.
That hurt, because I might have possibly been able to do it with 2 shots, but...
Confirmed.
Yeah, and I didn't think anybody nearby was going to be able to do anything. Okay, well, this is amazing. Because for him to lose half of that bonus, that's way better than 5 damage one time. I'm totally doing that. Okay, I just going to keep looking over here. It is just not going to let me do it. I think next turn it's going to let me do it. Hey, Ray. Okay. Oh, God, Ray. I think I'm just going to do this.
Feel my wrath.
He is taking damage, so...
Foe wounded.
I could move away, because we know he does kind of beat the hell out of you. It's just part of me wants to, you know, make hay while I can. Or I can't really go anywhere safe, but just moving away from him is not the worst. I'm going to try to preserve them, I think.
As you will.
We had a pretty productive turn there. But this guy scares me. I mean, I literally don't know what he can do because the game just refuses to let me look. Okay. That didn't seem like their most productive turn ever. Hold on. It's okay, Ray. I got Ray on my lap and it's difficult to reach the keyboard, but I'm going to do what I can here. So, if I could kill this guy, that would be really nice.
What is your will?
And I think I want to just use him. I'm going to try to keep this turn pretty simple. I like this. We could get an execution here. I like this a lot. All right. Now, what about... Let me do this.
Unleash me.
Seal him. Got to try to keep everybody on their feet.
My wrath is restored, brother.
So I still can't kill this thing. But that's okay. I guess whatever he's doing is different than what's happening when you can't hurt him. I don't flippin' know, man. So without using the one thing, what's my chances? Oh, okay. So he gets the minus 50, but then 25 gets added back in. So anyway, I come up to a total of 50% even without using astral aim. But you know, he has a ton of willpower, so let's just go for it. Except, hold on.
Yes, Commander.
How many action points? You have 3 action points left. Well, screw that. I'm gonna get on this guy. Now, we have had issues with
The Emperor lights our path.
with support fire working, so maybe it won't work here.
Gliding through the wall.
But I figure, why not try? Okay, so having done that,
I am here to serve.
let's try to get some damage in. I'd rather just get rid of his armor, I think. Do I want to stun him again? Because stunning him was pretty damn good. Let's just do it. I shouldn't say, do I want to stun him again, as if that one shot we're going to stun him. I just mean, do I want to, you know, try and make it where we stun him a little quicker, that's all. So I don't know why one of us is getting support fire and the other interceptor isn't. Mortarion is protected by the root of Mortis. Okay. So now I can't do anything to him. And I'm sorry, where's the root of Mortis? I don't know. Cool. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. Let me pick Khal Drogo. And they're not like, oh, there it is. There it is. Let's just do it.
Agreed.
There is a guy back there, but whatever.
They come to their doom.
Brothers, do your worst.
That's 3 roots down, Ray. You know what? I should turn off fast. If I'm going to complain about the messages coming and going too quick. To be fair, it was doing that when I had it on normal earlier as well. But putting it on fast certainly does not help. So, be fair to the game. Okay. That's weird. None of them showed up. Oh, they were way, way back. Okay. Okay. I still have my warp speed, so that's fine. Unfortunately, not enough to get me to anybody with a single action. Not even this guy. I'm just not quite close enough. Okay, so I feel like, you know, again, you kind of want to go for the guys who are closest, or, you know, maybe try to create a bottleneck or something. I don't think realistically I can create a bottleneck. The reality is there's multiple channels they can go through. I will do this. Yeah. Pretty much a guaranteed kill. Not quite guaranteed, but it was close.
I am the Emperor's fury.
And I mean, that one's very much a guaranteed nothing. This guy I can hurt really badly, but not quite kill. I could kill him with the second shot. I think I like this better.
Kneel!
Okay, and then, since I only have one action left, I'm totally going to go for this. What would this do? I'll do it. There's a pretty good number of guys around him. Okay. Can I even hit anybody? Nope.
What is your will?
Yeah, I gotta say, I think I'm gonna stay back with him this turn. These guys are pretty awkwardly placed.
We bring death.
And I don't really want to get my ass handed to me here.
Moving now.
I don't love this, but if I get a crit, I'll get another action.
So to the
I
unworthy.
didn't get much. Yeah, I think I just come here. And do I need to reload or anything? I mean, need is a strong word. I'll do this. This is basically going to be a turn where I kind of mark my time.
Your orders?
I am honestly not sure which way I want to go with him. I guess I'll move forward. but I can't do anything. I think I'm done with him. What about this guy? Sure. Oh no, I'm being dumb. Let's just do a little extra damage. Alright. We'll end the turn and let 5 million guys do their thing.
This place seethes with rot.
This coming turn is when I need, hopefully, to just do a ton of damage. I'm hoping they really cluster. We'll see.
Advance with impurity. They won't know what hit.
I'm pretty good with that. I feel like these guys... Oh, crap. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Oh, he hurt me. Being hobbled's not great. I should be able to make that go away.
Advance with impurity. With me, rotted brothers. In the darkness we thrive.
No devil shall elude my gaze. Blessed are our arms.
Oh, that's really good. I mean, every one of them that stops to do that is not heading towards the exit. So, you know, it seriously just makes me happy. So before I do anything else, why don't I go ahead and just try and make them pay for this? So when I do that, I get an extra stun, but it won't matter in this instance. So I don't think it really is worthwhile. That was kind of a bummer. I'm going to do a force strike here.
Foe wounded.
Okay. I actually don't know why that wasn't lethal, but obviously getting the execution makes it kind of a good thing that it wasn't lethal, so I'm not really going to complain about it. Alright. I'm pretty good just doing this. Yeah, let's get rid of his ranged weapon. The more of these guys we can severely limit, the happier I am. And I'll go ahead and do the force strike. Get another kill out of it.
You have been judged.
So he cleaned up over there, which is good. He's been able to do a pretty good job holding the line over there. Okay, Ray. Whew, boy. This is quite a mission, isn't it, Ray? This is a long one. Yeah. You ready for a nap? Me too. Alright, buddy. What are we going to do now? We have a lot of dudes coming from over here. And while some of them are clustered,
My blade is
they aren't necessarily... Wait a minute. What am I missing here? Shouldn't... I am not following what's going on. My cursor is within the blue circle. And here it works. As soon as I go onto that elevated area, it breaks it. Wow. Yeah, see, like... I don't know. I guess I wouldn't hit that other guy anyway. And I would be able to get these three, but not... you know, I can just hit these three instead, so... Is that the end of the world? I don't think so. There's no warp or anything, so let's just do this. And then, I can't really do anything lethal with one shot. Let me do this. Hold on. Alright, so far I don't need to move. Yeah, let me just think for a second. If I just move closer... The crappy thing is, nobody can hit this guy. If I come here, I can. Yeah, I should be able to. So that's probably what I need to focus on with him. The problem is, it's not the only thing I need to do. I really want to do this. Let me do this. Do I want to use 2 willpower for this? Because I'm not getting the kill. And the problem is, this uses a willpower. So, you know, maybe I just... Let's just do this. Did not get it. And now I'm out of ammo. And that was my last action. So, to say I screwed that up doesn't really do it justice. Yep. Let me see. Let me think. What am I, seriously, what am I going to do here? Because I'm not in a good spot right now. I don't have a way to give anybody another action point unless I get an execution. So what I'm trying to figure out is like, what if I used this, but I'm not close enough? Wow, really? Hold on.
Praise the Emperor.
Let me get rid of Hobble. Okay.
Gratitude. So long.
Okay. Now... I think. Can I just do it to this guy? This should work. This is a really goofy... Yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh, that's expensive. Alright, this should work. I think I just have to hit him one more time.
My blade is yours.
Perfect.
Vengeance!
Okay, so that's done.
The enemy weakens.
Now let's execute. Now my Purgator can fire again.
I am the wrath of Xiphos.
And the sad thing is, I mean, this isn't even really, like, it's good, but I got a lot going on still. Okay. So now, this is where stuff gets tricky. You know, how can I finish the most of these? He still has 3. So let's do this. I mean, he's so dangerous.
Horse will fertilize his garden.
Unfortunately, he's out of ammo. No, he reloaded. He reloaded. So I'm going to do this. This should be lethal. If he still has any. Man, it's been so long I can't even remember. Yeah, okay.
We are the hammer.
This would not be lethal. This would be. So let's do that. No sport fire? Okay. Okay. It's okay, because I can do this.
Glory to Xiphos!
Look at this board. My God. Can't do anything from where I am at. Now, I have a couple ways I can go here. I can shoot at this guy. I don't have a great chance to do a crit. What I'm really tempted to do is to armor up. But I think while this guy's armor's down, I'd rather just do this. Okay. And that's it. And he's... Well, I'll come over here just in case. Maybe I can draw fire from this guy. That's bad. I didn't even see him.
This place seems rot.
So I'm pretty sure both of them are going through. And probably this guy too. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. I mean, that's a... Well, no, because he's going to get out too. Man, so like 5 guys are going through. Just this turn alone.
Taste my fury.
Well, I mean, I think this is pretty straightforward.
Moving swiftly.
I don't know if I'm going to get much out of an execution on this turn, but I'm willing to do it. I just don't know how many guys are left on the map. 1 guy. Awesome.
The Emperor lights our path.
Yes, Commander.
Well, let me see.
My blade is ever ready.
Problem is,
Blade is yours.
he doesn't really need willpower, and he doesn't really need willpower, but both of these guys could sure use it. So I will do this much. I will definitely not use any willpower on this turn if I can possibly help
No
it.
devil shall elude my gaze.
Your orders?
Let me do this.
We bring death.
I should get support fire, and it's only a couple points, but hey, it's a couple of points.
Taste my fury.
Okay.
The Emperor
I'm
lights
not
our
positive that I get the willpower boost when you get the kill off support fire, so we'll just do this.
His corpse will feed the maggots.
Let me reload. And I don't know, man. Maybe to be ready next time I come here. I don't know. This is a tough mission.
Onward, brothers.
It genuinely is.
My way.
I actually think I'll even go farther. And that's fine. I'll just shield. Okay, you can stand to reload. I'm just gonna come back. I don't know, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to figure out how to approach this. I had a plan, and quite frankly, it was not good enough. It didn't work. And I knew it was a bit risky because I really haven't done a big stun thing before, and it was just something I thought, well, it seemed like it would be good, and it would be good. I think what would have put it over the top is if I had ever managed to get a real, what can I say, like stunning weapon, or even stun grenades would have helped. But I've never gotten offered any of that stuff, and it's so frustrating. So interesting, this guy did not do anything, which I'm okay with. So, as much as I want to resume kicking his ass, I don't think I dare. I think that what I really need to do is try and get as many kills as I can possibly manage, because we have 5 guys in here. Let me see. Yep, that's him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 that came in, and then this guy. So to say we have a problem, that's really lowballing it. So let me do this. Part of me is tempted to do armor break because I don't know if I can kill these guys, but what's so bad is that I'm all but out of Alright, I'm gonna do this, I think.
It will be done.
I have 1 to spare. Let me come at him. I was really hoping I'd get that crit too. Okay, so now, having done all that I could do that way, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Sadly, my skull is done. I do have the other one.
I am here to serve.
But boy, he is not close. But that's okay, because I'm coming in.
With alacrity.
And what is my thing here? 2 damage per willpower used. Okay, well then I won't use willpower. Let me do this. I probably shouldn't have done that. actually.
Gratitude.
And it did not get rid of it either, by the way. Okay.
We slay the darkness.
He needs willpower pretty badly. I'm going to try and
Onward, brother.
do some work here. I could have really used a crit there, brother. I may take a few damage here to use Honor the Chapter, but let me do this. And I am
With alacrity.
not in the very best situation that I possibly could be. Please get the crit. You didn't get the crit. Okay. That time I did, which is huge because that gave me an action. And I want to use that to reload. Because I'm going to fire some shots and I really need support fire. Okay, Ray, calm down. Ray, no. Someone has decided to start grabbing my hand with his claws. All right, I have one action left. Let me keep that in my back pocket for a minute here, because, well, that's going to actually be hard for me to get them out. Okay, so I have more opportunity to hit one of these two guys than I do this guy.
Yes.
So I'm thinking if I move him over here, he can hit literally anybody. What about here? Yes. Okay, I will do that. Let me try and get the easy kill. Support fire should do the trick, and I guess I didn't even need it. I have one action left. That's a guaranteed kill. I'm going to do it.
Sold to the unworthy.
Okay. Now that's Ray. No. Okay, down you go. Down you go. Come on. Come on. No, get down. He doesn't mean to hurt anybody. I can never get him to understand that his claws need to stay in. Our other cats always kind of understood that. They would bat at you with soft paws, but Ray just doesn't quite get it. So I can't get at this guy, and I'm not going to waste ammunition on this. So I think instead, I'm just going to do this. So we did not kill all 5. Well, I mean, I guess technically, it's not over yet.
Feel my wrath.
Maybe? Support fires. So he'll die, I think. All I need is one other person to shoot. Perfect.
I must rearm.
Now the one thing over here is still on its feet, but I mean, holy cow. I can't complain. I'm going to go ahead and reload. So unfortunately, the demon, you know, can do whatever he wants. But we cleaned out all of those guys. I mean, I think that's pretty huge. Considering how many of them came at us. And of course, this guy also can create mischief for sure. Is that 2 willpower we lost? I don't really know. My Justicar lost it, whatever it was, as well. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's those stupid bombs. It kept talking about Phosphex bombs and disabling them. Very interesting. Okay. I still have all my actions. I don't... what does this say? Yeah, it's just the 2 damage per willpower used. So I don't know what it was, and I'm not going to worry about it. Our job right now is to kill this guy, and we have him down to 80. So, I mean, yes. I can't really complain. Let's...
Unleash me.
Let's see. He's linking to something over here. But it doesn't matter right now because I can't do anything about it.
Standing ready.
What's this about? All Knights in the Vanguard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's plagued. Whatever. I honestly don't care. I'm not going to worry about things that have trivial damage. You know, this isn't a mission where I have to worry about somebody coming back wounded or whatever. Like, there's no days where you'll be -6 or anything. This is it. This is what it all comes down to. I forgot what I came in here to look at for a second. I'm looking for the guy with the demon sword, yes. So it must be him. No, it's not him.
My blade is yours.
It's not him.
Your orders?
It's not him.
I am here to serve.
So the stupid portal makes it hard to see. So it's him, yes? Confirm, please. Yes, Demon Flayer. And he doesn't have a lot of willpower, but I tell you what, I think I'm going to do this. I want to kill one of these things. So I will do this.
Coward. No match for the Emperor's chosen.
That's what I was trying to avoid happening. So that's really cool. I don't have a whole lot of willpower. Hold on. He's hurt enough that I'm not going to fool with
it. Pure among impurity.
All right. I'm going to use all of my willpower. I don't think I want to see a whole lot more of that crap. Honestly, I think I'm just going to ignore that stupid thing. Let me do this. He has a ton left. Let me just load up on him. This will even give him a little willpower back, which is really good. Because then if I need to teleport again, which I probably will, to be fair. Yeah, I don't want to use Force Strike. I don't want to use that willpower wastefully. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I always do this. I can put my act, because as soon as I get to a certain point, it's going to jerk back.
I am here to serve.
Can I... Where's my Purgator?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do this.
Death to the enemy.
I should get support fire. I don't know if we'll kill him this turn, but what I'm saying is I want to get some value. Okay, hold on.
Commander.
I'm going to reload.
Armed and ready.
I don't want to use Khal Drogo for this if I can help it, because if we get the ability to take out that root, then I want him to be able to do it. And I have no idea how that works, but... Okay, hold on. Which one needs willpower more? He does.
Ready.
This isn't good enough. Well, I'll have another attack. Oh, doggone it. That wasn't even what I wanted to do.
Another falls to the
I thought I'll do this. I'll right click and I think I've cleared the stupid ranged attack. This happens to me all the time. And it's not cleared. At any rate, we killed the guy. Whatever. I don't know that this is the best thing. Let me just try and stun him. I think this is perfect. Okay. So here's kind of the crappy thing. I mean, I don't think I can even come close to getting over there. Isn't he wearing, oh no, I guess he's not wearing power armor, so... Okay, I'll just go as far as I can. Oh, you know what I should do? Since it doesn't look like I can kill the root this turn anyway. Are you kidding me? Did that hit him? I'm just going to get as close as I can. I don't like how hurt he is, though. Yeah, now, I don't think anything I do right now is going to matter. So I'm going to do this. And... I think I'll do this. I'd like to have another target over there, for lack of a better term. Let's reload. Yeah. We're getting some guys who are really badly hurt. And I just hope that they don't, die. Oh, I guess what's his name can bring people back. I still don't really want to have to do that though. And it does use willpower, which is kind of an issue. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, hold on. I remember. I have to select him. Yes, I can... I can't quite get to it, can I? No, I can. Okay, well then I'm... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try to kill this thing first. I don't think that's realistic, actually. Now that I think about it.
Standing ready.
I'm not using my very last teleport on the Hellbrute. Because basically when we come back, all we need to do is kill him, period. I think. I'm not... Now that I think about it. I guess we have to take him to 0. And destroy the last route, I assume. He has more will, but I don't see how I can get close enough to do anything to this stupid Hellbrute. He's so far back. Let me try this. See, I don't even want to use 2 willpower, though. I'm just going to do this. It'll be good enough, or it won't be good enough.
Titan!
Hold on. Does he have anything that I need to worry about disrupting? Not really. I don't think I'm going to kill him this turn anyway. I'm not sure I can bring enough damage to bear. That's the problem.
My blade is ever ready.
At your service. In an instant.
I'm going to bring some support fire in.
Unleash me.
Hopefully he's close enough. Because this is the only chance I have. Okay.
Fall!
Alright.
Yes.
Oh no, you don't want to do that yet. You don't want to do that yet.
Praise the Emperor.
So let me do this. I'm getting low on willpower too. Crazed. It's not good as it could be. So the crappy thing is I only have 1 more shot. And then I have to reload.
Here.
And oh, you're out of ammunition. Okay, so let me do this. And then I'll do this. I'm going to be 1 short. I need a Cybolt. I need a Cybolt. It's not a nice want to have. Like, I needed that to get lethal.
Sanctify my rounds.
So now I will go ahead, I think, and reload him.
Yes.
But here's my bigger issue. Yeah, he shouldn't get hit.
Agreed.
Everything else, if you're up on a different plane, you don't get hit. I'm sure the game will screw me over and hit him. Okay.
Foul heresy approaches.
We'll see what happens.
Run them down.
I don't know if this is the last time we do this or the second to the last. I know what I'm hoping it is. They're not shy about sending a lot of dudes our way. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Well, if anybody showed up over here, I didn't see it.
The Emperor lights our path.
Or I'd like to kill him. I don't see how I'm going to do that at this juncture.
Hard.
So I did get my apothecary a bunch of extra willpower. Let me do this. This will at least, you know, help him get some work done. This will take him down to just 2. Is it worth it?
I am here to serve.
don't think so. It's like I need the chaplain and the apothecary. Like everybody has to work in unison for that to work, and I can't really have 3 guys all focused on one area. Let's do it. It's one down.
So to the unworthy.
I'm going to keep going 4 strikes.
Moving now.
And I'm afraid I don't think I have a choice but to let this idiot live. I might be able to get in a good shot on him.
Destroyed, Commander.
I think I'll do this. And then this should let me disable something good, right? So this would not be lethal, unfortunately. I could try crazed. I mean, that's not the worst. I kind of like that. Listen, a lot of times crazed is very unreliable. But if it comes through, it could be, you know, really sweet. So we'll give it a go at least. Okay. Who got hurt? He's hurt a little bit. Not bad. Don't think I need to fuss about it too much. Let's see. Okay-ish. What if I did just a regular attack? Let's just do it.
We bring death.
Boo. Alright, well at least I'll get the kill.
Mercy in death.
Can't hit him. Okay. What's my chaplain doing? Our chaplain. My librarian does not have amazing willpower. The problem is he's really too far away to be very effective against, you know, really anybody, to be fair. Like, everybody's got enough armor. This isn't going to matter, and this feels like mostly just a waste of willpower. So I actually am thinking maybe I'll just move him over here. Try to support my paladin. Maybe I don't have line of sight. Well, maybe this will help me get a stun.
Get down.
I think I like that. I don't know if it'll work. And then I'm just going to armor up, I think. Or maybe reload. Yeah, I mean, we need executions. Clearly, they're extremely valuable.
Moving out.
And, you know, maybe that's the way I need to approach it.
This place seethes with rot. Advance with impurity!
Okay. Had to go get a fresh bottle of Gatorade. Ray, you came back to me. I know, buddy. I'm tired too. Okay. So, let's see. I still don't see anybody coming from this side, so maybe we are okay from there. Okay, Ray, let's not turn the screen quite that far, all right?
What is your will?
Where? Yeah, here he is.
My blade is yours.
Is this the turn to give him extra stun? This thing can't even be executed. So I don't know.
Kneel!
This should just be lethal. Yep. Before, right? Come on. Okay. So, having done that, I think now, yeah. Let me use his biomancy.
Orders?
Why this is expensive.
The blood of the Emperor flows
We're going to
through
try
me.
and get some executions this turn. And I do feel like I need it, so... Oh, hey, Ray, do you want to come on my lap? Is that what's up? Or are you just sightseeing? Okay.
My blade is ever ready.
So I can stun this guy, but if I get the crit... Ray, stop it. If I get the crit, I'll just kill him. And then I'm way out of position. Ah, this is so annoying. I hate this whole
At once.
thing of how fragile everybody is. Okay. At least this one we're going to get an execution. So that's huge.
Glory to Zyphos!
And then, yeah, this is the problem. I would really prefer not to run through his Overwatch. But it looks like I don't really even have... Oh, no, I do have a choice. Okay. I might as well Force Strike. I'm not going to get a whole lot here, unfortunately. I mean, he's going to be stunned no matter what I do. Oh, let's do... No, I don't think I want to. I think I would rather have him stunned than die. Because... Oh, he's far enough away. This may not have been great. I just figured, why not do this?
Glory to
I mean, I think that's better.
Unleash me.
And now again, this will stun him.
Swiftly.
And then maybe my... Oh, nope, he killed him. Never mind. That's fine. So he has 2 actions left. I mean, the other guys have a ton. And while there's still about 1 million enemies out here, we did thin them. I mean, even though it doesn't feel like we did.
Standing ready.
Raise up to something back there. What are you doing? Okay, it's just a toy. That's okay. You're all right, buddy. Get a kill. Or should I use it on this guy? Probably. All right. So I think from here, we just do it the old-fashioned way.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
I might get a kill here. I like my chances. Beautiful.
I must rearm.
Okay. I'm even back up to 6 willpower, which is pretty awesome. The crappy thing is I can't hit this guy. And I don't have an extra action to move first, so... I think I'm just going to have to use my shield. I don't see. But let's chill, because if by some weird fluke I get another execution, which I don't think I will. Okay. Hard part, I'm trying to keep a sense of, like, you know, who needs killing out here. I got 3 guys over here. I don't realistically see anything I can do about that. My librarian probably has the most ability to do something. I could hit all 3. I just have to move closer, that's all. Wait a minute, do I really? No, I don't need to move closer at all. I'm going to do this. And then I really need to at least try and get him, you know, some willpower back, I think, because not, like, doing great on that. Yeah, let's do this. I'll get him 1. Perfect. And I still have a bunch of actions. But if I come over here, I might even just get this with 1 shot. There you go.
We slay the darkness.
So that's pretty cool. I got him back up to 6. Now, unfortunately, this guy with full cover, I can't really do much about. And since there really isn't anybody behind us now, I think I'm gonna just move up. And try to position myself for coming turns, because frankly, that's kind of what we need to do.
Onward, brothers.
Because I can't have my Purgator be the only one who's relevant. Alright. We still clearly have trouble. But at the same time, I don't know, I think we can take them. And let either none or very few through. Like 1 or something. I hope. Yeah, I think this guy's getting out. I did not think the one dude was close enough to do that. So we let 1 through. So much for keeping them all out. Okay. We're down to just 3. That sucks. I feel like I did some halfway decent work.
Praise the Emperor.
Would I be better off coming over here and beating the hell out of him? I think so. Oh, he's got this stupid thing. Hold on.
My blade is yours.
This should make it where we don't need to worry about him doing that
Blessed are our
attack
arms.
anymore.
Standing ready.
Yep, you can do a melee, but you
The
know,
Emperor lights our path.
I don't know. I'm thinking let's just shoot him. So this will be for keeps, and I'll get him back up to 6 willpower, which is more than enough.
Judged.
And maybe what I'll even do is I could just about kill this fool. I'll do this.
Death to the Emperor. You will heal.
Okay, hold on. He has 6. What's my apothecary? My apothecary could probably use it more. Is this the last guy or is there one more?
You have been
There's
judged.
one more. Where is he? Oh man, he's all the way over there. Okay. I've used him up. Oh man, he's behind full cover. I don't know if I can do anything. I mean, I can do this, but you know, big deal.
Solo.
I could certainly do this, and I don't see any reason not to. And then,
I'm here to serve.
even with my, oh my god, I actually could do this. That's crazy. I can even do this, and then my apothecary still has a chance. That is nuts.
Vengeance!
So if I don't get the kill, the apothecary will. Yeah, alright. Now the bad thing, if there is another wave, I've pulled my paladin so far back from where he's going to be useful, it's crazy. But we only let one guy through, so I did what I could do. All right. Gaining a new bloom ability.
My loyal service.
Okay. Oh, right. I trashed the one.
My
So
blade is yours.
now what we need to do is try and take this guy out, and we need to take out the root. If I understand correctly,
Your orders?
that's it.
My
Now,
blade is ever.
okay, this is what I want to see. I have no more healing. So we have a couple of guys, boars, and then Khal Drogo. They're very weak, and it is what it is. So, since this guy is down to 40 health plus his armor, hey, I had an idea. If I hit I, oh my god, I could have done this the whole time. I could have done this the whole effing time. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't even want to read it. Like, why? What difference does it make? Yeah, I know he can fly. I don't even care. I don't even care. That's where I'm at, man. That is where I'm at.
The Emperor lights our path.
So, listen, this is the last hurrah. I'm going to bounce over here.
focus.
And I have no willpower, so I'm just gonna hit him. This will get rid of his armor.
Get down!
Just gonna go all in.
Taste my fury.
I'm gonna hold my Justicar back. Okay, so he can't really do much. I don't want to take a shot from that far away. You do less damage. So let's get closer. Oh my god, man. What's 100%? Let's do it. Yeah, +1 stun. That's good. Well, listen, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to take the shot. I don't know what happens now. I would assume there's one more route.
See them fall, brother.
Drido! You cannot win! Cadence, you treacherous worm! What have you wrought? I did only as requested, master! Plague comes for the Imperium. I have eternity to ensure it festers.
The perpetual coward. I expect nothing less from those who betrayed humanity. Some, however, take courage to the limits of folly.
You will forgive the commander. He simply obliged an old man's wish to see duty's end.
I would not begrudge a knight his sense of duty, but you must leave if you can, now. Mortarion's failure here has sparked the fury of the Plague God. We will draw their attention if we may. Inform the Grand Masters of what happened here.
Commander, sensors detect conspicuous forms converging on our position.
We must depart. I envy you, my brothers.
Know that they fight on with courage and honor. Even as the bloom decays beyond, we will infect the realms of chaos with our purity.
We return to Titan. Brothers, you will be welcomed into the Hall of Champions.
Wow. So we all, the 8 of us who went down, are stuck in hell, essentially, in an endless war. Okay. You know, the funny thing is, for the knights, that's probably not as bad as it would be for most of us. They might like that.
And she lost her soul to chaos. We had feared her fallen, but in truth, I misjudged her strength of will. In the end, she fulfilled an inhuman duty. Cartha sacrificed herself to preserve life and carve a path for hope in the future. She did so, realizing that the price would be an eternity of torment. She is a credit to the Inquisition and has truly humbled this Grey Knight. Go, relay this to your masters.
The bloom fades.
Another triumph, purchased at a bitter price.
We have delayed our return to Titan for too long, Ektar. The Edict yearns for respite. Our duty forward is clear.
Yes, duty. What say you, Commander? Are we finished here? As effusive as ever, eh? Dominus, set course for Titan.
We have just a few minutes before one more final cutscene in this game, so I just thought I would try to summarize my experience playing this mission now that a few days have passed for me. Number one, very obviously, we did struggle in the Mortarion fight pretty badly at the beginning. I felt like it was only the last turn or two that I started to find any sort of rhythm with it. And it's definitely a fight, I think, that went on for more turns than it needed to. If I could have maybe, wrapped my mind around it a little bit better right from the jump. That said, I can't really complain about how the fight went overall. Yes, we gave him more opportunities than I would have liked to, do things to us. But nobody was ever really in danger of dying. It did take damage for sure, but, the way I looked at it, health was one of our resources. I didn't have to worry about keeping people healthy for the next mission. It was just a question of surviving for this one. And really the biggest challenge, I think, to me was, two, I guess. One, you start off and there's a lot of other enemies in the room with you, and you can't really afford to leave them alive, so you really need to kind of start pruning them first. And so that unfortunately gives him free reign to do whatever he wants. But then the other thing is that depending on what's happening with your rear guard, more enemies can be joining the fight, and that's very challenging. Okay, I guess I'm going to say three things that make this fight challenging, because the other one is, unlike other bosses that we have fought up to this point, you can't just focus him and burn him down. And it's not just because he has 200 health and you're probably not going to get there in one turn. Maybe if I were clever enough, I could find a way to do that. The problem is it won't let you. Very literally, it's going to, hey Ray, it's going to force you to switch back, to the other group every time you get his health down to a certain level. Because once you knock off 40, 50 health, it's going to make you destroy the root before you can do anything else to him. And then once you destroy the root, it goes to the rear guard. And so you don't really have a choice but to let that fight develop over time. There's no quick knockout like there were with the Reapers. And then, by the way, I think that's a good structure. It made the mission interesting. It's honestly a little long for my taste, but that's fine. It's still a really good challenge. And I like that they made it a challenge without just turning him into a bullet sponge, because that's the least interesting way to make a boss more difficult in my mind. So that was cool. As far as the rear guard goes, I'm pretty happy with how I put that team together. Obviously we leaned really heavily on interceptors and purgators throughout the campaign. So I was very reluctant to put together a group that didn't have an interceptor. But I felt like, we had seen enough from the Paladin here right at the tail end of the campaign that it was worth trying. Obviously, I went into it and my goal was to try to use stuns to generate executions. That worked up to a point. We definitely got some free actions out of that. And so I won't just call it an abject failure, but it certainly wasn't the kind of success that I would have liked. And that's not really a surprise because I had never put together a group for that purpose before. So I didn't really know that, like, if my paladin was going to go to try to stun guys, the problem is he couldn't necessarily do it with one shot, and his second would just kill them. So there would be no execution. You know, this is the hazard of trying something for the first time in a kind of a big situation, right? That said, we did get executions out of it. We did get extra actions out of it. And here's the bigger key, is that the group still worked well. You know, the apothecary's biomancies were really helpful. You know, him giving things like extra mobility to the paladin and stuff was great. The paladin was doing some real work holding one whole area of the map down. And even when he didn't kill guys, and this part is key. So let's say there were several guys left alive over there. The interceptor would have taken major damage from them. The paladin, because he had so much armor, basically took no damage the entire fight. And so, you know, it just saved me having to worry about keeping somebody in that spot alive. He was less mobile, you know, he didn't have the teleports that the interceptor would have had, but overall he did a great job. And likewise, I think having the librarian and the AoE attack, you know, when you had so many enemies on the map, that was always good, just as it's been since we first started using the librarian. And the Purgator. What can you say? Purgators are awesome. This mission was no exception. So, you know, this is the thing. Yep, there was one turn in particular where we did let some guys through. I think we let 5 guys through the portal in one shot. But that was the exception. You know, for the most part, other than that one, I think we didn't let more than one guy through on any run, and there were runs where nobody got through. So in general, that group was effective, and we took almost no damage, just as a squad. One of the reasons I had the apothecary in that group is I thought I might need more healing. Wasn't really the case. So that felt really good. In terms of the game overall, I guess I don't really have time to go into it. So I'll just say I enjoyed it. I particularly like the battlefield. I don't care as much for the stuff off the battlefield. But if you watch the playthrough, then you already probably know how I felt about it and what I was bothered by. So there's no point beating a dead horse. And with that, I'll just say thank you very much for watching. Especially if you watched throughout the entirety of the series. I do appreciate it. And that goes double for anybody who ever left a comment. And now I will shut up and let you watch the final cutscene from this campaign.
This maggot remains, Lord Drago. Grandfather Neville, protect your son!
A pitiful end awaits those who serve chaos. Warden of the Bloom indeed.
You may have cost me my status, but patience is the grandfather's greatest virtue. There's always another plague waiting just around the corner.
For once you speak the truth. Perhaps it is time to deploy more proactive tactics.
Let them go, let them go. We must be patient. I have a great many plans.